influences childhood development. So we have a pediatric wellness initiative working alongside healthcare providers to ensure healthcare embodies all areas of health, nutrition, physical activity, and resources that are needed. And then our last area is hunger in rural communities. In Alabama and in many states similar to Alabama, there are quite a few pockets of geography that have a little population of people and lots of land. And so these individuals tend to be disconnected from food sources. And we call that food deserts here in the US. And doing quite a bit of work on how to utilize technology to connect these rural communities to food resources. So those are our 4 priority areas from a research perspective. And then the last area within our academic center is service. And in order to achieve our service pillar, we do quite a bit of convening. And that's probably what I'm most excited to hear from you guys today is we have an organization called Universities Fighting World Hunger, where there is a collective group of individuals at a university who are students, like you guys, who are doing work in the area of hunger. And it's organizationally, those students come together and commit to working collaboratively in order to address hunger. So I'll definitely be following up with you guys on that. We have an annual summit each year. It's in the next 2 weeks. I think Fikadu is hoping to come, but I don't think travel's going to be an option this year. But we'll definitely be sure to keep you guys posted on opportunities to engage with other university students and opportunities to network and learn more from other university students who are doing work similar to you. We also have Presidents United to Solve Hunger. It's another network where we have college presidents and administrators who sign a commitment that hunger is a priority of their college or university, whether it be through teaching, research, or service. And then we do some convening of different groups like grocers or advocates and policymakers, wherever there might be a need to pull together a group to convene and have conversations in order to progress action. That's one of our roles. So that's a little bit about Hunger Solutions Institute and the work that we're doing. I think a great next step, since there's so many of you guys on this, would be if it's okay, Fikadu, if I can share my email address, or if you want to collect information from everyone, I would love to, if you have an abstract on the research that you're doing, just a short description of what you're doing, I would love to be able to take some time and read through those and think about some opportunities or connections or collaboration that might be possible. Connect to other faculty here at Auburn, but also in the States who might have some interest. So Fikadu, I'm open to knowing if you think those are good next steps. But it's a delight to meet each of you, and I'm excited about where these conversations and collaborations may go.
Wow, thanks so much, Dr. Alicia. And thank you also for our PhD students for sure. We'll compile all the abstracts and research areas of the PhD students and their email addresses so that you also connect them with people in your network. But I would like to also mention that from Hawassa University and other Ethiopian universities, we are very happy to join the Universities United to fight hunger. Also, we can invite the presidents and the management of all universities. As you see, our PhD students come from different universities in Ethiopia. They have the possibility to engage with their PhD, with their university presidents and other staff members to join the fight of actions against hunger. We really want to join and contribute our share to promote this agenda and also to bring attention. Even if the world have a lot of resources, people sometimes forget that even PhD students sometimes go through a lot of challenges just while they strive to help the world. So maybe saying this, I'll make it open for our PhD students, or if someone joined late, to introduce themselves or to say additional points, please. Could also write in the chat box. I know Caleb didn't introduce himself because he's in the library. So he can also write in the chat box. We'll also include his abstract and his self-introduction in the email. So anyone who would like to ask? Yeah, Darissa, please continue.
So sorry, I'm just going to inform you, Itafa Royce, with that she's newcomer, she can introduce.
Okay, thank you, Tafer. Please introduce yourself. We are having a meeting with Dr. Alicia. She just introduced herself, so Tafer, you can continue.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tafer. Tafer have been in UK before a week, attending a conference, I think, at Cranfield University. We're also collaborating with them. Alicia, just for your information, we have a partner called Dr. Carol, who is really like a close friend with me, like you. And we are trying to informally like join hands and motivate the young people, especially these young researchers. So just for your information, we are working with the university in United Kingdom. So I'll also introduce you to Dr. Carol. And I see Masarat. Masarat, you didn't introduce yourself. Please continue.
From Hawassa University, PhD candidate, and also staff of Auburn University and Public Health Department. I have worked for the last 10 years in Auburn University. And my research area, effect of poultry value chain and video-based intervention on improving nutrient intake, dietary quality, and nutritional status among under 2 years of children in southern parts of Ethiopia, that is Konso zone. And this is one of the most important approach at this time. The one approach that is nutrition sensitive approach, and it is important to tackle malnutrition, especially in under 2 children, because this malnutrition is the most prevalent in Konso zone. So that's why I select this title for PhD, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Masarat.
Okay. So, Dr. Alicia, this is Hailu. So, I just want to mention some of the good opportunities at Hawassa University if we are going to work together. So, there are some opportunities at Hawassa University. So, I want to mention those. So, we're like the academic center of excellence in human nutrition in Ethiopia, and we do have a well-established laboratory with lots of equipments and trained manpower. So this laboratory is currently working on some food product development research and nutrition researches. So this is one of the opportunities we have there in Ethiopia. And we do have lots of manpower, diverse trained manpower at Hawassa University. We do have staffs studied health background and nutrition. We do have staffs specialized on food science. We do have staffs specialized on rural development. And the other thing is Hawassa University have its own technology village. So these villages are created to do some research around Hawassa, and doing research in this technology village is expected to it's expected like community service for the communities there, especially mothers and children living around Hawassa University. So this is one of the opportunity we have in Hawassa University. And Hawassa University, specifically our school of nutrition, food science and technology, we do have an experience in implementing different projects, national, international, and we do have lots of experience. So I think this is a good opportunity for you to know. And Hawassa University is also giving thematic research every year for students and staff. So this is like the university will fund some amount of seed money for the students or staffs to conduct their research on different thematic areas around this technology village. So that would be one entry point. And as a country in Ethiopia, we do have lots of initiatives currently going on by the Ministry of Health and the government. So as an example, currently we have started to use the food and nutrition policy as a country, and we do have the food and nutrition strategy. We do have national nutrition sensitive agriculture strategy policy, and we have also one declaration called Sapota, which aims to reduce stunting in the country, among the children. So we have lots of opportunities to consider for our future work. So I just want to inform you about the opportunities. So thank you very much for having you. And this is all.
Thank you, Hailisha. I really thank you a lot for bringing those to our attention. Dr. Hailisha, like, we also have the Ethiopian Nutrition Leaders Network, Global Ag to Nut Community, Ethiopia branch. We also work with Scaling Up Nutrition. Like, there are a lot of US government programs in Ethiopia also, like USAID, Safety Net, all this, Gates Foundation, Save the Children, farmer to farmer programs. There are a lot of really like opportunities for us to bring our resources and our priorities on board and work together. So I just would like to know if anyone have like a question before we close the session. As I said, we are going to meet maybe every month or every 2 months and follow it from here. Because the campaign against Zero Hunger is already started between us, which is already ongoing. But now today we start among a team at Hawassa University with the leadership of Dr. Hailisha, and Darasa and Hailu and the other PhD students can coordinate. We also work with Oklahoma State University. Dr. Stoker from Oklahoma have been working with Ethiopia for more than 20 years. I think we can bring her also on board and keep working together. So if any question, please guys, ask before I close the session.
Really happy to know Dr. Hailisha. It's a very big opportunity to have you in our network. I'm very happy. Just I have a very short question. Do you have an outreach research projects in Africa? Yes, this is my question. Thank you.
We do not currently have an outreach. We have universities that are associated with Universities Fighting World Hunger and Presidents United to Solve Hunger in a variety of countries in Africa, but we do not have any current research happening. But that was one of the ideas that interested me greatly when connecting with Fikadu a few months ago, is because in the past, Hunger Solutions Institute has had some international activity happening, and that's a priority to restart that and get it going again. And so I'm anxious to continue to learn more about the variety of projects and more about potential collaborations that can happen, because it's definitely a priority and something that I have great interest in supporting as an institute. And the Academic Center for Excellence that was just being described is exciting and sounds super similar to some of the activities we have going on. So I think there's great opportunity here, just taking our time to figure out all that's happening and where there might be some mutual connections that we can make.
Have you ever been in Ethiopia before, maybe?
I have not. I have not been to your country before.
Yeah.
and would love to see it one day, and especially meet you all and further understand the incredible work you are doing. So we do have some faculty and staff that are a part of Hunger Solutions Institute that have been to Ethiopia and quite a few other countries within the African continent a lot. And so I have some colleagues that are much more familiar with the area than I am.
Any other question? Thanks so much. So this is the time for you to come to Ethiopia. Anyone? ሌላ ጥያቄ? Emmanuel? Please continue.
To connect to the Academic Center of Excellence that you were mentioning, are any of your abstracts or publications, please email them to me. I'm going to drop my email in the chat, or share them with Fikadu and he can get them to me as well.
Yeah, for sure I'll do. I'll share with you all the emails, their research areas, their abstracts, and also we plan to have this like regular session, like maybe 1 month, every 1 month interval, or 2 months, so that we also bring in new people. I'm going to share these sessions, like we're recording these sessions. We'll share this with our colleagues in Hawassa University, also all the Ethiopian Nutrition Leaders Network, the Act to Nut community, and our social media friends, so that people know that this thing started, and so that they join the campaign. And we really thank you for your time and for your willingness to collaborate with our young researchers. So I think we're almost done with the introductory session. Anyone who have any urgent things, please mention, unless we're closing like in 5 minutes.
Maybe, sorry, you've already discussed, but maybe for the future, probably some of our students might be seeking some advisor, or maybe we'll be collaborating for some publication, specifically based on our dissertation. So probably we'll be meeting Dr. Alicia in the future, so that we can collaborate in having like a publication together. So we wish to do that.
Yay!
Dr. Alicia, any comments?
That sounds wonderful. I look forward to getting to know you all even better and learning more and more about your research and plugging in HSI and other faculty where they might be beneficial to the furthering of your work. So grateful for each of you. Keep up the good work. Keep your head in the game for the PhD program. It's a big lift, but you've got it. Good luck. And I look forward to continuing to get to know you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
ዶክመንቴሽን ምናልክ እንግዲህ ይሄ አሪፍ እድል ነው ለሌሎች የኢትዮጵያ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ፒኤችዲ ተማሪዎችም ይሄ ተጀምሯል። እኛ ባለቤት መሆን ነው ያለብን። እሺ፣ በምንችለው አቅም አጀንዳችንን ለሌሎቹ ሼር ማድረግ፣ ብዙ ኤክስፔክት ሳናደርግ የምንችላትን ግን ኮንትሪቢዩት ማድረግ ከቀጠልን እርግጠኛ ነኝ ብዙ እድል አለ። ሌሎች ኢትዮጵያውያን ጆይን ያደርጉናል። መዓት ኢትዮጵያውያን አሉ እንደምታውቁት። እዚህ አሜሪካ ሀገር እንኳን ያሉ ፕሮፌሰሮች በጣም ብዙ ናቸው እኔ ማውቃቸው። ከኢትዮጵያውያን ጀምረን እንደዚህ ደግሞ ሌሎችም እኛን ሊያግዙ አብረውን ሊሰሩ የሚፈልጉ እጃችን ላይ እናንተ የያዛችሁት ሪሰርች ቶፒኮች ትልቅ እድል ስለሆኑ ከነሱ ጀምርና እንቀጥላለን። ሴንተር ኦፍ ኤክሰለንሱ ሐዋሳ ዩኒቨርሲቲ፣ ሌሎች ዩኒቨርሲቲዎች ትልቅ አሴት ናቸው። ብዙ የምንሰጠው አለ። ኃይልሻ በጣም አሪፍ አድርገን ያስቀመጥከው። ቴንክ ዩ ፎር ዛት ሎቢ። ጎበዝ ሆነሃል። አንበሳ ኮራውበት። እና እርግጠኛ ነኝ ሌሎች የኢትዮጵያ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ፒኤችዲ ተማሪዎች መምህራን እና ሁሉም ደስ ይላቸዋል። በዚህ ይህንን ሼር እናደርጋለን። ድርሻ እንትኗን ሊንኳን ትልክልንና በተለይ ሊንክዲን ላይ እና አግቱሉት ፕላትፎርም ላይ ሼር አድርገዋለሁ። ይህንን ዲስከሽን ሌሎች ጆይን ያደርጋሉ። በዚህ አጋጣሚ እዚህ ኤሪያ ላይ የሚሰሩ በተለይ አውቃለሁ በጣም ብዙ ኒትሪሽን ኤሪያ ላይ የሚሰሩ ፓርትነሮች እንዳሉ ይታወቃል ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ። ግን እኛ ሄደን ማንኳኳት አለብን፣ እነሱም መጥተው ማንኳኳት አለባቸው። ለህዝብ ስለሆነ የምንሰራው የግድ እኛ ሄደን እነሱን ሁሉ መጠየቅ የለባቸውም። ሁሉ ፕሮአክቲቭሊ መስራት ስላለብን በእኛ በኩል ምንችለው እናደርጋለን። ታንክስ ቱ ዘ ፒፕል ዛት ሜድ ዲስ ቴክኖሎጂ። እና እኔ በእኔ በኩል ጨርሻለሁ። እንግዲህ መልካም ቀን ይሁንላችሁ። መልካም ምሽት እናንተ ጋር። እኔም ቁርሴን ልበላ ነው አሁን።
እዚህ ቤት ማስታወቂያ አለ።
እሺ go ahead።
ተመሳሳይ ሴሽን በቅርብ ቀን ይኖረናል። ቴሌግራም ላይ ልኬላችኋለሁ። ፕሮፌሰር አማያ ሜዲካል ኒትሪሽን ስፔሻሊስት ናት። ሜዲካል ኒትሪሽን ቴራፒ ስፔሻሊስት ናት። ሁለት ሴሽን ነው እየታሰበ ያለው። አንደኛው እንደዚህ ትውውቅ እናደርጋለን ከእሷ ጋር። ሁለተኛው ላይ ደግሞ አንድ በጣም ኢንትረስትድ የሆንበት ሴሽን ካለ ከሜዲካል ኒትሪሽን ጋር በተገናኘ ምናልባት ወደ ሜዲካል ኒትሪሽን የሚያደላ ሪሰርች ያለው ሰው ካለ የእሱን ፕራዮሪቲ ሰጥተን አቴንድ የምናደርግበት ሶሪ
በጣም አሪፍ የሆነ ድምፅ እየገባ ነው።
ኦኬ
ኃይልሻ ሰምተናል።
ስለዚህ እሱም ሴሽን ይቀጥላል። ስለዚህ በቅርብ ቀን እንደዚህ ትውውቅ ፕሮግራም ይኖረናል እና አይሽ ደሬ ፓወርፖይንቱ አለን እንደ ድሮ ሼር ያደረግነው የፕሮፋይላችን ያለበት አሁን አፕዴትድ የሆነ ሪሰርች ታይትላችን የገባበት ካለ አይ ቲንክ ላይፍ ኢዚ ያደርጋል። እሱ ተራ በተራ እሱን እያሳየን ሰዎች ራሳቸውን ፕሬዘንት እንዲያደርጉ ኦርጋናይዝድ እንዲሆን።
ቶፒካችን አልገባም። ያው አለ ፓወርፖይንቱ አለ፣ ግን ያው ቶፒካችንን ማስገባት ነው የሚጠበቅብን።
እንደዛ ለሁል ጊዜ ቢኖረን ጥሩ ነው።
እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልን ወዳጆች ሁላችሁንም
በጣም እናመሰግናለን።
ደስ ብሎኛል። በጣም አሪፍ ኢነርጂ ነው። ሁላችሁንም ስላየዋችሁ ደግሞ እጅግ ደስ ብሎኛል። ያው ሪሊ አይ ሚስ ዩ ጋይስ። እና ያቺ ጎጆ ቤት ናፍቃኛለች። እቺ ጦጣዎቹ ያሉበት ሙዚየማችን ናት እሷ ቤት። እና አደራ ጠብቋት። በአንበስ በእንትን ትታጠር በብረት በር። ቴንክ ዩ ጋይስ። በርቱ። በጣም ደስ ይላል። ፋንታውን ኮንግራ ብያለሁ። ፋንትሽ በድጋሜ ቻው። So friends, today we had like a meeting about Zero Hunger with the guest staff from Auburn University in Alabama here in United States, and we did discuss with the staff and the students attending PhD program at Hawassa University Human Nutrition Program, which is the academic center of excellence for human nutrition in Ethiopia. I'm just trying to put all these things together so that people who didn't have the chance to attend might have an idea and join with us and work with us and encourage all these young people. Thanks so much, Dr. Alisha. And we are here together to work on this Zero Hunger to see a better country for our children and the future generation. And thank you.